Alright, I should be here now. Alright. I changed stream settings so it shouldn't be lagging as much as it did before. Should not be lagging as much as it did before. Because stream is now on 30 frames per second, and I lowered the bit rate because I saw a video that's designed for low-end PCs, like my bottom 10% computer right here, so it should help. But I have to actually test how well it's gonna work. No, because movements like that cause the PC to die. So I'm gonna actually close Discord. Close Discord. If I close Discord, it should like not lag as much. I'll keep music open. Yeah, we don't have much lag now. If I start moving, does it increase? No. If I start shooting, does it increase? No. If I swim and do a few cool moves, does it increase? A little bit. But it goes right back down. But yeah, what's going on? I guess like first Q&A is, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think SummerFest? Well, it's not SummerFest, it's Summer Nights. And patch notes look like? It's the first question. And then the second question is, I just have like a poll. There we go. Should be good. I just have to like probably update my chat a little bit. Just update it. They seem the same, but it's not the same. The FPS has been lowered by it's been lowered by 30, so when we're actually in the game, it shouldn't be lagging like crazy. I tested it out yesterday, just to make sure. And I didn't have 100% lag up here. There was some lag, but it wasn't enough to really impact the stream. It was only really noticeable when I had something like Discord open. Other times there wasn't any lag, it just blurs stuff out. Like right now it's not dropping any frames. It's just slower. Which this is slow, well it's slower because it's 30 frames. But I'm not skipping or missing any frames on OBS. But if I'm in like a high combat position where I might be moving a lot, then I might have a bit of an increase of about like 20 frames or something. I think you said that yesterday. I mean, go post it on Saturday, because that's when June 1st is. But yeah, stream is a bit different, so it shouldn't be lagging as much. And when it does lag, it shouldn't be lagging as badly. So the worst lag before, where it's completely frozen, should not occur on these new settings. It should at worst be the stream is like skipping over parts, but not actual frozen, where it's frozen for minutes or something like that. That should not happen. It should not occur on these new settings. Yeah, it shouldn't happen. It could, but it shouldn't. The bit rate's a lot lower. The quality will probably look worse overall, like when we're moving fast and everything. But like when we're actually like for most gameplay, it should be fine. So I'm happy about this, because that allows me to actually stream to you guys and not have a stream that's not streaming, if that makes any sense. Like, we won't have a stream that's lagging so terribly that it's practically killing my computer and killing your viewing experience. It's not gonna be a stream like that. It'll be like a stream where I can watch it, I can hear you. It just doesn't look the best. That's what I would say. Doesn't look the best, but I can hear and see everything. Except like when I switch to like a different tab, like in Chrome, for example. If I do that, then it lags more. Like, a lot more. But that's okay. Chrome also wastes more resources, to be fair. So I'll quit out of there. And Chrome wastes a lot of resources, I'm gonna be honest. It does that a lot. So, quickly before I actually get started, I'm going to use the bathroom again. So, I'll be back and I'm going to start playing X-Rank. And we'll talk about what we could expect for patches. Because I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. Okay, I'm back. You're on your desk now? Assume you're under your desktop. Well, no, not your desktop. I don't think you have a desktop. You're just at your desk. What else? I mean, for a patch, I'm not quite sure what they will do, because we do have Sword, that's coming. Salmon rotation? I haven't played it yet. I probably should. We are getting, what? We're getting 2 bows? No, we're getting 1 bow and 1 stringer, and we're getting both of their kits. As well as some other weapons, which I don't quite know of. I know Bamboo's getting Fizzy and Chump, so I imagine Fizzy might get nerfed again. It's a possibility. So, I mean, not sure. think they said it was the final season. When did they say that? Oh. Maybe I gotta check that post again. I'm not sure. I don't think I even checked out the post that much. Hold on. You can probably pull it up right now, actually. Yeah, probably pull it up right now. Yeah, let's try and do that. Let's pull it up. Screen display. Oh, this is in the wrong position. Let's get that in position. I mean, this isn't what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for. Hold on. It's this one. That's not it. It's this one. Oh wait, did they post the English one yet? They might have. Yeah, okay, they did. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe something else, I don't know. They don't say specifically final in here. They just have thanks for playing. I feel like I need more information. Because they have this line here. I need to see more. I mean, they do have this and this, so maybe. But they didn't say that the stages would be fun. That those would be the final stages either. So I don't know. I don't know. If this is actually the last season, I think in like the official direct it was like that. I mean, hold on, let me check. Because they mentioned seasons in this one. Because they had a season timeline, so maybe this one actually might be. Yeah, it's this one. Let me check. Gosh, this is the day before my birthday. This is so surreal. Oh yeah, my audio is dead. Alright, hold on. Where's the season thing? No. Where's the battle pass? It's in this area somewhere. We're scrolling through, we're looking. It's definitely not here. It's not back here. It's around here somewhere. So let's see.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog. In addition,
where's the
available
timeline, bro? I need the timeline. I need the timeline because that's the most important part of this. I need the timeline because the catalog is important, but I need a timeline. I need to actually find the Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's right here. You find the timeline.
Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
What's the last one here?
Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
They don't show the rest. Come on. Winter 2023. So for 2 years, if we do an estimation, because September of 2022 was when the game was released. If it's actually just 2 years, then yeah, I think this could be either this. This probably would be the final or second to final season. So we're actually thinking if it were to be actual 2 years of development, it would have to end. It would have to have like one last update in Drizzle season, like in September. So maybe, I don't know. Almost 2 years, yeah. Almost. I don't know, it's interesting. But do we have all the kits though? For all the weapons? I'm actually confused. I think we have all the kits for all the weapons. At least second kits for all the weapons. I believe. I'm not quite sure though. But yeah, if that is the case, wow. That's funny. Also, hey, Lightning Media, please, what's going on? Welcome to stream. If that is actually the final season, that's crazy. Oh, speaking of which, I actually have to go get... I didn't check the news. I have to go get my Easter gear. That's one thing I haven't done. I need to go get it. Need to get this. Need to get the gear right now. Need to get the gear. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Imagine they should have probably. That probably doesn't mean last like Splatfest though, because they probably might do more after content ends, but I don't know. I don't know what the devs are doing. Hey Mia. Oh, okay. I was saying how you were doing. Because you got on stream. I don't know. We're trying to I'm trying to figure out if this is actually the last season of Splatoon 3. I'm trying to figure this out. Big if true. Now don't worry. When they end content updates for this game, I'll make Splatfest. I'll get to work on it. I'll make a Splatfest server. We'll do it. We'll get some artists to do something. Oh yeah, I mean as far as like teams go, at least from this, we have lemon, blueberry, and like watermelon, right? I'm probably Not gonna lie. Watermelon's a good team to pick, I feel. I think a lot of people are gonna be on Watermelon. But me personally, if my pen app is gonna work. But me personally, if I had to pick, I'm probably gonna be Fry. Because I like blueberries and I like the color, so this is my team right here. I'm not joining these teams. I might join this team if necessary, but I'm not joining this team. I'm not joining the lemon team. I'm not doing that. But yeah, big if true. I hope not. But yeah, it has almost been 2 years. It's a stream family friendly? Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, it is. Oh, my controller's drifting. That's what's happening. It will kind of be odd just to leave it off here, though. At least for seasons. It feels weird it would feel weird to do that, especially when they're adding a new mechanic for Splatfest. It feels weird. Because, like, you'd expect at least a little bit more. Alright, let me pick up my Easter gear. It's been a month. I'm late. Yeah. Let me pick that up. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely weird, I'd say. But I mean, it would fit with the 2-year timeline, so I guess it makes sense. But only 2 kits per weapon, and a lot of the kits aren't too great. I don't feel too good. I don't think that's too good. Unless they start buffing stuff, I don't feel like a lot of the weapons kits are going to be used in the game. Like, there's more weapons, sure, but like a lot of them probably won't be used that often. You had a rough school day? Ooh. I mean, for me, I don't have school right now. I have graduation on Sunday. My last day of official school was May 3rd. Okay. This website's... I'll just wait for that to load. I don't know, if it really is the last season, maybe they have Splatoon 4 made already. Who knows? Then I can work on Splatoon 5. If I know what I'm doing. The game, I think, has about what? It hasn't surpassed Splatoon 2's total sale count yet. It probably will eventually. But I imagine it might not be by that much. Maybe maybe a million or two. Like, well, let's check in on Splatoon 3 in like 3 years and come back to this comment. Will it probably sell more than Splatoon 2? I would say yes. But will it sell 20% more than Splatoon 2 did? I don't know. That's a question for the future. But genuine question, will Splatoon 3 actually sell 20% more than Splatoon 3 did? Because I think, what, Splatoon 3 sold... Splatoon 2 sold 13 million copies. So, about 20% of that will be about like 2.4 million extra, I believe. No, it wouldn't be 2.4. It'd probably be closer to 2.5. Yeah, it'd be closer to like it's closer to like 2.6. So, the real question is, will Splatoon 3 sell 2.6 million more copies than Splatoon 3? Will Splatoon 3 sell 2.6 million more copies than Splatoon 2 did? Is my question. How many more copies will it be able to sell? 5%, 10%, 20, 25, 40? How many? You really have to think about it. You're gonna get the sequel. These games have mega releases where I think like stuff like Fierce Kingdom sold I think 10 million copies within what? A day or something? I think it was actually like 20 million or something like that. These games are selling a whole lot. So we're having mega releases. But the question is how much will they actually send when the Switch is no longer a thing? That's the main question. One of my vids I made one of the vids that you made you fall out the chair. I'm assuming if it was funny if it got you to fall out your chair. Has long range is equal to jet and sea jet. That's pretty. I mean, I think that's probably right. It might be less than that though. I'm not sure. It might be a little bit less than that. It feels a little bit less than that because it's a dualies. But if that is true, then it's basically a backline weapon that you have in your hands that can play as a frontliner. It just needs a decent kit with it. A roller buff would be crazy. Those weapons should have been buffed a long time ago. Roller should have been buffed a while ago, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe they should buff his paint. Like, yeah, maybe buffing the paint would be good. That's probably what I'm thinking. Buff the paint. I died this is good. If it is the same as Siege at range build, then they could probably make, I don't know, they could probably make a blaster have that range if they were updating the game more. I would love a blaster, a backline blaster. That would be fun. I think a backline blaster might not have the same issues all the other ones do. Because the lack of paint will still be a thing, yeah? But if someone's approaching you, you can hit them in like areas where they would normally be safe from other stuff. So I think it'll be quite strong. It could be useful, as long as it keeps like a decent amount of its weaknesses. That's what I'm thinking. You probably don't want to make it too OP. I'm gonna probably remove the biobot data thing. It's not really gonna be too useful now, because they removed a lot of their they removed public forecasting. So I'm gonna just have wastewater down there. It's unfortunate because they were actually kind of good at reporting, but they're not good anymore. So I have to remove them. Hey, Bill, thanks for the port. What's going on? They are also adding 2 new swords to the game, so they might buff something else. Well, no, they might buff other swords to compensate if the new sword is too good. Like I can easily see them doing that. Yeah, I know bucket list 1. I was on save the day. I don't like that they won. It's a fry win, which is good, but I don't like that bucket list 1. Okay. Got him. Because I was thinking, if you don't save the world, there is no fry. There is nothing. If you don't save it, you can't have a bucket list. That's the one thing about the world ending. If you don't save it, you can't do any of that stuff that you want to do, because you won't be able to. Saving is the only thing you can really do. Because if you try to do the same old thing, eventually it breaks down. But if you're trying to save the world, if it breaks down, you can always have another plan or something. Unless, like, one of the things on your bucket list is saving the world, then I can understand it. So I think technically save the world can do all three options. Just, if you're doing the same old thing, that could be saving people. And could also be something on your bucket list. So it makes sense. Which, I guess that's a good argument to pick the other teams, because, like, I already am trying to save the world, so it makes sense to do the same old thing. Or do my bucket list, since that's what I've already been trying to do. Most people aren't thinking that way, but it makes sense. Should have backed up more. Okay, Team Nancy got a kill. I think the Cavitator is a bit ankling Revo, so and probably won't be overpowered or anything. Like, if it were to be overpowered, I think it would need an ink consumption buff, but we don't have the weapon, so I can't really say that much. It does have the vertical splash, but it might not need it. Because vertical splash gets blocked by ramp pretty easily. It's much better at hitting people above you, though. That's one thing it's really good for. It's very good at hitting people who are above you if you have vertical splash. Whereas side slash is better at hitting people on even terrain. So it might be an even terrain weapon. That just so happens to have jet on. It just so happens to have jet on it. Having inkjet is pretty good because you can fight more. You just have to worry about your recall. But since you have Spotana, you can kill someone who's trying to guard your recall, they don't hit you with a bomb. So actually, I think it will be a good hit. It just really depends on how that weapon works. If it doesn't work out too well, because of that ink efficiency, it probably won't be a nerf. But the ink efficiency is fine. I think it will still be balanced. It just really depends on how that ink efficiency is. And how well its other parts of the kit work with it. I feel that because it does that vertical slash, that could be a bit of an issue in terms of utility. But it looks strong enough to be able to not need it. I just need more information. The new bamboo kit will probably actually have that weapon used a lot more than it is now. So, we're gonna have a lot more annoying bamboo players. When I mean annoying bamboo players, I mean annoying bamboo players. It's not gonna be a kill. You won't be able to kill them because they're gonna be firing so fast. And then they could just use a fizzy combo to delete you faster. Is one fizzy hit is 35 damage. If you get like a half charge bamboo, which only takes, I believe, a quarter, 3/4 of a second, you can do that successfully. You can get kills very quickly. And plus you have Chunk to distract for your team. So it will be very good overall. Well, I think it will be very good overall. It doesn't look like there's many other weapons that will probably actually be able to counter it. Because bamboo is an annoying weapon when it's in position. Not hard. It's not easy to stop it. No, these guys have to stop getting up the tower. You guys have to stop getting off the tower, I swear. Stop getting off the tower. You lose when you jump off tower like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what other weapons that they have in the season yet. I have to look back. They have a new Hydra kit, apparently. I believe there's a new Hydra kit. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I didn't look hard enough. But let me see. Hold on, let me check. I believe it's a new Hydra kit. Oh, they also added Mr. Grizz as a card. They made the game good, guys. They're reworking Hammerhead, Bridge, and Barnacle and Dime. They're reworking those two stages. They have a new big run weapon coming. Oh yeah, Custom Hydra has Ink Mine and it has Screen. I'm not sure that's gonna actually help it too much. I don't think it will. Like, Ink Mine will help it defend itself, no doubt. The Burst Bomb, Dallas Julius will probably do better than it, though. At least from how I'm thinking. But if we're gonna be honest, like, Hydra right now, this current kit is a lot better than that kit. Because the Ink Mine is not really gonna help it. It's gonna help it defend, but that Screen is not gonna do too much for it. Screen is more offensive. Hydra is not an offensive weapon. It's a defensive weapon. that's trying to hold space. Screen doesn't necessarily do that. It's good for pushing forward. It does hold some space on its own, but it moves away from you. So it will be good on defense to like keep people from moving. But if we're actually using it, you know, where it's mostly used in offense, it's not gonna be too great on Hydra, I feel. I think though, if we're using it purely for a defensive kit, it kind of makes sense because Screen also shields your position to a certain degree if you know what you're doing. So if you use Screen as Hydra and you place down Ink Mines in secret, you can use that to help defend and then shoot people who can't see you. That's probably the better use of the kit. Probably the better use of it. It's not like you're trying to hold space necessarily, but you're using it to make it harder for the enemy team to push into you. Is how I'm thinking about it. But you're not necessarily using the Hydra to just maintain space. You're using the Hydra as a support kind of defense maker, not just a space holder, to build up defenses and then use walls to keep your team safe, able to move around so that you don't lose space. So while the weapon itself can hold space, the kit allows your team to do it instead of Booyah Bomb, which just keeps you alive. So I can kind of see it. I just feel like it needs more of a buff if it's really going to be good. At least higher up. Maybe lower level will probably be a lot better. Because I think anything can be good if you know how to use it properly. I don't know. Thoughts on Hydra being good? Let me know. Oh. I should have paid attention to that. Yeah, I feel like Hydra in that position, if it can get mines in areas where rollers like the Shark and have Screen, it's going to be very good against Sharking playstyle. It'll be very good against that. But maybe not against high damage enemies that force them to move. But that second kit will probably be a lot better against people who like Sharking all the time. Or who need to. That's how they work in place. Oh, that guy's actually good today. Why is he here? Why are you there? Oh my god. Why is my teammate there? What are you doing? Oh my god. That's bad. But yeah, I think in that situation it's good. If you can get a Hydra to get ink mines down or places that people move through, like they said with choke points, etc., and you use Screen to provide movement for your team or concealment for defensive positions, I feel that's the way that Hydra's going to be played. You're basically going to be playing Minecraft with your Hydra weapon. It's Rain on Humpback and Bluefin. Thanks for letting me know. Like, I feel like the new Hydra probably won't be too strong itself, but it'll be better if you can get a team to use it. There's better options, but I feel if you can get a team to work around it, probably could actually work. I feel you could do something like that. I'll check Q&A again. There's 4 people here, but not many people are actually like typing anything. Check Q&A. Okay, there's nothing in Q&A, so we're good. I'll keep that open, and then I'll just switch to normal YouTube. Oh, I could talk about this maybe, I don't know. I don't understand this though. This is the issue. I don't understand how to read viral nomenclature and genetic coding. I don't know how to read that just yet. But I'll probably share it and see like if someone can help. It looks important. Oh, I jumped out when I didn't need to. Oh, I'm fighting Bowser right now. No big surprise there. Yeah, I got him. I mean, it's not the topic of stream. I might bring it up. I don't know. I haven't done like a disease update in a long time. At least a few months. Should be more than that. Back here too. try to jump over that. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, that's not good. Cook him. There we go. There, alright. I don't think I understand what's being said here. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with the toy, but I'll bookmark it when I understand it. That's funny. I don't know, teammates in Splatoon 3 aren't that good. They're bad enough to make you lose the game. 100% of the time. We're having lag issues. Twitter might need to be shut down. Yeah, hold on. Let me close Twitter because it's going to be lagging my PC. Also, what's the door that you mentioned? I'm not sure whether that's a joke or not. Okay. Where's this guy? Oh. Going that way. Guys, please defend adequately. Why did he drop down? That's my big question. Him dropping down is a major mistake. You don't want to drop down. If you can avoid it. Oh, he took it that way, which is, I guess, faster, but it's more dangerous. The danger is much more pronounced. What is he doing? Oh my god. I don't know what the dude is doing. Not coming from that way. Wait, why does he keep... Oh, he's the one who keeps picking it up. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. I should have got the kill. I don't know what man parries are doing. They shouldn't be picking up. But they are anyway, which is not good. What's the score? Oh, it's still calculating. I don't have a score, that's right. Unlike Tower, I don't have a score for Rainmaker. I might open up Game Dev Tycoon. I haven't played that game in I think about a week or two. I would like to play it again. Because it's a pretty cool game. Like, I still have a console that's on the market in England. So, we can try and make more games for it and see what works. Teammate, what are you doing? Crazy play. Oh, that's important. Oh yeah, I guess another thing. How good do you expect the new console, the new Nintendo console, new Nintendo console's battery to be? Because apparently it's supposed to be a really powerful system. Apparently. I think Switch's battery is heavily dependent on the game you're playing. I think for Splatoon it dies in 2 hours. But for a game like Game Dev Tycoon, I could be playing it for 6 hours and it's barely at 50%. I don't know if you have your charger nearby. You can probably, I don't know. I don't know if you like to play games as you charge your Switch. That's something I tend to do. Well, my grandfather, when he wasn't disabled, told me that's probably not the best idea because then you're killing you're making a device last for less time in the long run. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, it's probably something to keep in mind. Oh, I'm not on my OLED right now. I'm still on the vanilla Switch because the OLED doesn't have whatchamacallit. The OLED doesn't have this account on it. If it did, I'd be playing on that and I'd be seeing how well it works out. Yeah, I can port the account, but I don't have the password to the account because I don't own it. My mom does. I don't make an income, so I can't because I don't have an income, I can't actually do that. I can't actually pay for online myself, and I don't know the password to the account because my mom owns it. So I have to get the password from her, change over the email, and then actually start making money. Do like a credit card or something before I can do that. Also, just to like try and show you like, I guess no, don't do that. Don't flip on your side. I'll move the phone. That there. There we go. Just to like try and show the file. Because I keep trying to open up my most recent Civ 6 game file, but at the end of the turn it keeps crashing. I'm not sure why, so I have to figure that out. But I'll show you like the climate change screen because I was able to do a lot. I don't have any notifications. Live chat is live chat. There we go. Ironically, there's not that many people on stream. I know Forrest like away from Discord because she's doing stuff. I can, yeah. I just haven't checked them. Resume game. I bet you the game crashes here.
The world contains marvels beyond the dreams of ancient prophets, and terrors more fearsome than any apocalypse. Machines search for meaning, and new matter weaves dreamlike forms. Choices made long ago bear grave consequences in this age, and demand resolute answers. Go now, and achieve your vision for the future of civilization. And so it is upon your broad shoulders, Theodore Roosevelt, to charge forth and lead your people on their great adventure. Use your military might to give the peoples of your homeland the square deal they so desperately deserve. Surely, you will raise America into the limelight and attract visitors from across the oceans just to see your lands. Bully for you, Mr. President.
New asset of O3. Oh, the armband. She has an armband now. Well, that's not an armband. I don't know how to describe it. It's a word I'm looking for. It's a bracelet? Oh. Bracelets to me look smaller than that, though. Oh, but now, okay. So you have 2 clear bracelets and then you have that electronic screen. Okay. Keyboard function and much more. I feel like it's that it's like it feels like that watch thing that they use where you tap the watch when you have a computer screen that pop up. It feels like that. It feels like that I feel like it feels like that gimmick from the movies where the character taps the arm and then you have a screen that pops up and there's a keyboard on your arm that you type on. I think the Mysterious Tech guy on YouTube also uses it in his editing. So cool concept. You could definitely make it work. But I want to know what else you're thinking of adding to it. Yeah, okay. So the game is on turn 779. So let me check this. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you might be right. The negative values might be killing my PC. Cause look at this. Yeah, okay, I see the issue now. I see the issue. Okay. Yeah, okay, I might have... I see the issue now. Everything is broken. The storm's... Yeah, the thing is broken. I remember this used to be negative, but it's broken now. Not even the volcanoes are going to erupt. No, this one's erupting right here. The game is broken. But if I press to turn, press X here, it's a good chance that it breaks before the turn ends. Well. There's so much stuff on the map, it has to. Someone said it might be great works. Other people said you have to declare war on the... You have to declare war on the AI that causes the crash. And then, also, if you see how many of these, like, wind turbines are spinning, like, yeah, that's gonna cause a lot of lag that's going to kill the game. And you can't turn off those animations, I don't think. Can't turn them off. Last time I checked, you can't turn off those animations. I wish you could, but you can't. The game is struggling right now to load. Inca learned about combustion. If I can make it a turn 780, I'm saving immediately because I don't think the game can handle it. Okay. If I don't accept this request, this might be important. If I don't accept the request, it might be important. Do not crash. Please do not crash on me. Because there's so much stuff happening. Because they trade with the Congo, and then when they do that, the game usually crashes. Future Civic, and then the game usually crashes right after this. If I keep moving, it might not do it. Hey Jared, welcome to stream. Yeah, it crashes like that. I can't do anything, the game just crashes. I can't do anything. There's too many turns. So the game just, too much stuff is on the map, so the game just crashes right there. Can never make it a turn 780. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's probably not a hard lock, because I think you could definitely go as many turns as you want. I think it might be that I have too much stuff going on in the game that's causing it to crash like that. That might be it. No, we gotta get some old games. Yeah, it could be that too. Alright, we're gonna make Dam Builder 2. Dam and Aqueduct. Yeah, I might have, the climate change thing, I might have made that go down too much, I don't know. But negative values are a thing. But it could be that, it could also be, whatchamacallit. It could be that, it could also be the great work thing. I don't know which one it is, it's not gonna tell me. Alright, we'll put this on a PC. We're getting this on a play system because I know my main console is going to do terrible. Alright, get to work. We'll start the marketing. We'll start the marketing campaign. We'll start developing before the game even is finished. Okay, this is fine. Advanced physics, you definitely need that. We don't need multiplayer. No, we're good. Skill trees, achievements. I think skill trees is probably the best idea. Character progressions. You're not really playing as a character. No. Actually, you could add both. Get rid of that user experience. Do that. And we'll drop achievements. So your character can get better. And reactive quests just makes sense. Advanced cutscenes. Yeah, we'll have advanced cutscenes. It might be a bit expensive, but we'll do it anyway. You have enough time to get it out. Electric games. Hype the game. Get a small marketing campaign going. We're gonna drop a small teaser for the game. A few small teasers. We'll drop a few of them. But we're not gonna increase the hype right now. Once we finish phase 1, we're gonna start marketing every second that we can. We have plenty of money, we can do it. Well, yeah, let's get some magazines. Let's buy up the magazines. Let's see what we can do here. AI is important. Dialogue is not very important. You don't really need body language for this. You need voice acting, and you need some dialogue. So we have dialogue for this. AI needs to be good. Wanna add some Easter eggs? I think level editor is really gonna be important. Yeah, we'll keep all this. You don't need Easter eggs. Like, no loading screens. Yeah, all this is important. But you don't really need Easter eggs. So we'll put them in there anyway. We'll put them in the mini games. Just having a level editor and mod support is gonna be very good for the game. We'll try and make an MMO of this game eventually. When the dialogues are finished, these guys have to go home. Bad decision to make the game. Don't worry, I'll send them on vacation if need be. Okay, now we ramp it up. Ramp up the marketing. Buy this game. Now. You must buy this game. I will drill it into their heads as much as possible. Buy the game. I'm gonna buy up everything. I'm gonna buy up the magazines. Get them everywhere. No, trust me, they will buy the game. With how much we're marketing it, trust me, they will buy this game. They will buy it. You need to work on propaganda convention. There we go. I am not going to G3 as much as possible. Yes, me, what's going on? No, I can't enact laws. I run a video game company. I'm making them buy the game because I'm buying up all the advertising. If that's the only thing they hear, it's the only thing they'll be thinking about. That's good. You think you need dynamics, but you also need Weather. I do not have CapCut. You need Weather. You need all of this stuff. This makes the world dynamic automatically. You need the best graphics. You need that. Do you need a backstory? Maybe not. If it's a level editor, it can't be open world. Or maybe it could. Hold on. Maybe it could. Maybe we could make an open world game. I'm gonna take that down slightly. Maybe we could make an open world construction game. That would be cool. Alright, get to work. But first, vacation time. Like, immediately, because you guys are gonna be messing up my last year of development. Get on that vacation. The game is not gonna be designed anytime soon. And getting out the marketing campaign, because most of the game is already done. You guys, get back into work. It's working time. Almost everyone's back in the office. We can afford demos now. I think large scale does everything now, so let's just use this. We're making the 1,000 hype game. It's happening. Okay, guys. You will now be boosted. You're getting as much work done on this game right now as possible. Get it done. Get it done. Now. This game will sell millions of copies. Well, it will sell hundreds of millions of copies, and I'll make billions of dollars. But get to work. Actually, maybe a 2,000 hype game could work here. I'm not sure if that's really gonna matter. 2,000 hype. An over-marketed game. This game will turn out to be something like 0 stars or something. Not 0 stars. This game will turn out to be like a 7-star game that was overhyped. People are gonna be like, this game was overhyped. Why did you make this? And then the convention's coming up as we get this massive marketing campaign going. It's massive. The game is everywhere. Trust me. We have billions of dollars. We'll make sure that every advertisement that you see is our game. I will ensure it. I'll pay off any internet company. I'll pay off cable if I need to get this ad everywhere. I'll pay off your internet wireless company so I can install ads on your computer. That's how much money we're spending on ads right now. We're making sure we have ads everywhere. The mobile game that you're playing, your phone has an ad on it. I'm gonna make sure that your phone operating system has ads. As soon as you boot up your phone, it says buy this game. And I will make sure that you buy the game. No, trust me, they will buy the game. Like, look, convention. Let's see how many people come to the convention. Bonus hype 177. 2 billion new fans. 94% boost in sales. Our console is going to be making a whole lot of money. Very good, very good, very good. Now let's see how well the game actually sells after this. I really want to know. Whew, I don't want to train these guys. Not yet. They're not making terrible games, so I don't need to train them. Well, let's go for 2,100 at least. Let's go for it. Hey Jay, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How high can we go before that box hits me? When the game's done, we stop the marketing campaign. Ding! We got it. Alright, debug the game, guys. Debug it. We have to get this game released on the 3rd. No, we have to get this game released on the 4th week of November. We have to make it happen. If I can drop the game on the 4th week of November, this game will make double the money. Because then the next convention will boost this game up. And that's exactly what I want. For the prices to go down, for the sales to go down right before the convention, and then when the convention hits, boom, 94% sale increase, make a whole lot of money for an extra, like, 5 months, and then the game shuts down. That's what we're hoping for. Come on, guys, debug the game faster. Debug faster, work the hands faster. This game will not be ready by the end of November if you guys are not working harder. And I mean, you have to release it week 3. Like, not the release date says week 3. You drop it week 3, so it releases week 4, and then you get sales on the 1st of December. That's what you're looking for. The game needs to launch. You need to see the sale number in December. So then, when you see that, you know it will hit the perfect time when your next convention will hit. And when that next convention hits, then you make more money, and you're making another game at the same time, so you can keep advertising. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to make bank. If that could boost us to 2,400 in time, it'd be very good. I just have to hope these guys don't add more. No! Do not. No! 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 I released too early. No! I released too early. No! I released too early. Oh my god. I released too early. Oh my god. I'm not gonna scrap it, obviously. But I released the game too early, man. Bad. Game released too early. Too early. It wasn't even it wasn't finished yet. It wasn't finished. I'm not gonna get my extra money now. Ah, I hate that. It got released too early. All right, let's make this game. Terrible performance on my end. Terrible. Alright guys, get to work. We're already working on the game. A game that has 100 bugs in it just got released. Although that doesn't affect the rating. It's still poor. Okay, guys, get to work. I need a convention, actually. Reviews, please be good. It's mid. It's somewhat good. It's mid. It's somewhat good. It's a 6.5. They will make me almost 200 million in the first week. Overhyped game. Extremely overhyped game. It's selling really well though. That's what matters. This is RPG casual. You don't really need an engine. Story and quests, I kind of need to be up here. Gameplay can be lowered. This is what we're looking for. You don't need advanced physics in this RPG. Something like this. Now, you don't. Unique character progression. We'll give you achievements and we'll give you that. We're not gonna add much else. No, actually, I will give you skill trees and I will give you this. That way you have everything. You don't necessarily need these two. Now, for this, you need some full motion video and moral choices, and maybe interactive story. Okay, that might be a bit expensive. Reactive quest, you can replace that with that. Advanced cutscenes. A branching story. Oh wait, no. Get immersive story until I'm back in here. So, yeah, we'll do something like this. You have an immersive story with more choices, full motion video, advanced cutscenes. That's the game you'll be playing. Alright, get to work. That game is making bank. Now, unlike the other game, we are going to be starting the marketing campaign very early. But not right here, because this doesn't increase your hype that much. We gotta wait till later. We gotta wait till about phase 2 and phase 3. Then we start spamming. I just have to hope this game actually makes it to the convention. If it can make it to the convention, I'm solid. If it can't, I'm cooked. Because then that game's not going to be making me more money. We can wait on the game report stuff. We'll generate both game reports after this game is done. And just like always, we'll send these guys home in the middle of game development. So that's an effective strategy. Like, look. Sales already too low. This is what should be happening in April. Not now. This game is not making it to convention. Now, in a casual game, you don't necessarily need super good AI. You need more dialogue, I feel. But it's an RPG casual game, so I'm not quite sure. You need decent AI. You need somewhat decent AI for this to work, you know? And you need some good dialogue. So, you need something. Drop that. You need something. And why Easter eggs? Why not? Now for this, I'm a bit confused. You need AI, but I also have a casual game which you don't need AI for. So I think it's somewhere in the middle. Yeah, because we can get rid of yeah, we can get rid of AI. No. At the hardest possible? I think you mean the highest possible. It's not gonna work for the casual game though, but we could try. It's supposed to be casual, so I'll put it like right here. Put it like right here, so it's not gonna affect the ratings too much. But I'll make sure that you have good AI that you're fighting against. You're not gonna have a camp. You're not gonna have a you're not gonna have any friends. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, does advertising actually help here? A little bit. because I think AI isn't just, it doesn't just count like for AI in this game, it doesn't just count the things you fight against, it counts the actual game mechanics too. So like how the game responds to the player overall is counted as AI, even if it's not like a player. Please make more money. Yeah, it's not gonna survive. That game will not survive. Need you to sell more copies. Sell more. Sell more. Sell more. Sell more. No! It got taken off the market. That's what I'm talking about though. If you can get it, if you can get the game out at the end of November, you always make it. Right? You always make it. You just have to get it out by November. If you can get it out by November, your game will always be successful. It will always hit the convention and then you make double money. It will always be successful. If you can do it like that. It will always be a success. As soon as you release this game, when it's actually fully debugged, that game will go offline, so you keep making consistent cash. Sound I don't think you really need. I'm overworking her. Definitely we're overworking her. Dynamics. No. You don't need an economy in this game. You do need some backstory. You don't need an economy. Actually, we will add an economy. An economy is necessary. Alright, make the game. Oh. First things first. Vacation. Because you guys are too tired. I need the game development to reverse itself. Develop. Instead of development, we're doing undevelopment. We're doing regression. Regression is gonna help us. So we can make the game. But yeah, make the development go back in time. That's what we're looking for. So we can make more hype and make the game last longer. That's the plan. Make the game take longer to make. But in this case, it's not going to help me because this game is not going to be debugged by the time Christmas even gets here. This is going to be a game that's going to be released in like the winter of next year. The winter of year 200 is when it's going to be released. It's not going to be released in a year that actually makes. It's not going to be released in that golden time frame of late November. Right before Christmas. It's not going to be released then. It's going to be released after Christmas, which is even worse. Now, granted, in real life, there are basically no games that are dropped in the middle of winter after Christmas. There's no games. So, this helps those people out. But based off my dropping strategy, I think maybe the other game developers in the game, in this universe, probably don't actually exist. They're probably doing the same thing I'm doing. Make as many games as you possibly can and drop them in that late November time frame so they don't lose it, so they never go off the market. Because if you could drop a game in late November, I think it lasts a full year, and that's what you're looking for. Oh, by the way, work. Yeah, you can do that. There we go. Idea when the thoughts of 03 security department outfit struck me. It's definitely something that you could do. Alright, you work on that convention. These guys used to have Christmas break, no longer. You have mid-development break. Although to be fair, Christmas break wasn't always guaranteed. You usually just had a break every time you made a game. Alright guys, make the game better. Make the game better. Okay, this releases in February. That's actually not bad, I feel. We'll have Bowman. Oh, not great. It's all fives. It's not very good. Holy. Oh wait, hold on. I have to make a game report on one of these games. Gloria Fighter, 5-star game. Still makes money. Convention in 4 weeks. This game will definitely make more money. Sound is not important. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna develop a sequel. Alright, we'll develop a sequel to we'll develop a sequel to one of these games. This is a terrible game. This is a terrible game. Let's see if we can make it better. This is okay combo. Let's see if we can make Warlord's World actually somewhat good. Let's see. Is it possible? I think it is. I think it's possible to make an okay game. Let's actually try and make this game good. I'm gonna put some effort into this. This is the worst game I've made in recent memory. So let's help it out. On the SC11 thing. Let's help out. Let's get right to work. Just trying to make Warlord's World, but it's a game that people actually enjoy and want to play. Not a super good game, but a good enough game. You don't need video playback. I doubt you even need this at all, to be honest. You're not playing with friends. It's RPG? You have all this stuff. Yeah, we'll keep that. And just like always, we'll run it. Only 2 bonus hype on the game. Warlords World 2, no one's excited for this game. Literally nobody. Hey, I got word to work on a new game. Hype it. As always. Hype the game. It's not gonna be great. That's a lot. It will be great. It's not gonna be extremely good, but it will be good enough. This game we won't heavily advertise. We're gonna make this game was underrated, and then we're gonna make Warlords World 3, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't make simulation games. My console's gonna kill the ratings on those. They're already tired. No. Oh, but wait, this is actually a good opportunity because I can get phase 2 done. Actually, if I think about it, this is actually good. Just tired. Go on vacation and come right back. Alright, guys. You're back in the office, ready to work. Ready to hit the grind. We're not going to boost them just yet, but at the start of phase 2, we are boosting. You could tell Gloria Fighter is not a good game if we're only getting a few thousand fans from it. We have billions of fans, we're only getting a few thousand people who actually like the game. That's how you know it's not good. That's how you know. How you know. That's how you know that it's not a super good game. They're like, dog, this is garbage. Why did you take this game? I'm not. Add Easter eggs. You don't necessarily need a mini games in this type of game. Now we want AI companions. That's what we're looking for. This looks pretty solid to me. Looks good to me. Because this is a love story, so you have to have companions in this game. If you don't, it wouldn't be a romance game. It'd be, I don't know, Warlord World fighting RPG game. Which we will probably do. We'll make a fighting RPG game eventually. Action RPG, rather. That's the correct term. Alright, get working on one of those conventions, guys. We need something to do. We're gonna make sure we have the hardware out so we can mass produce it before the game is even released. That's the new strategy. Build a whole bunch of new hardware, keep it in like a basement or a cell, and then when the game is about to get released, make sure it's everywhere at the same time, and make sure we get the games shipped everywhere, and then on launch day, people are gonna be buying them in droves. That's the plan. Make as much hardware early on as possible so we can test it and make sure it actually works. So then when we actually are releasing a game, it will actually do its job. Now you worked on AI. I need to find someone who is not overworked. We got stereoscopic 3D. But who am I gonna put there? Because you, if I put you there, no, because she's the least worked, so I have to put her there. She's gonna be a bit overworked. It's not good. Oh, hold on. Open world. Open world, though, versus dynamic. Dynamic's gonna cost me a whole lot of money. We'll make an open world romance game. Let's do it. Bump that down, and then for sound we can bump that up to there. That way we're reducing the workload that's on Todd up there. That way there's less of a workload, and our music guy can actually get to work. This game should sell well. And I mean, by the time this game is done, I don't think you can release this in November. I don't think it will be possible. The game will have to be in this part of development, I think, in by May for it to really kick in. Because the game needs to be debugged over the summer if we're gonna release it in November. And not October, because October messed us up badly. So much more money we could have got off that game if we did not release it in October. That game also has a lot of bugs in it, so I don't know how it did well. It should not have did well at all. They should have flamed me for releasing that game. They're pretty hyped for the new game. But we're not going to release a buggy game. We gotta have to debug the game. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last time releasing a game with 100 bugs in it. That's not good. That's a failure. That doesn't make the game like necessarily worse, but it needs to work. And we're always gonna have someone on standby to patch that game immediately, like I've done before. Alright. Okay, our console should sell a lot more. Yes, sir. My money, it's back. And soon this game is gonna drop. So that's also gonna boost sales even more than they are right now. Yeah, this game's gonna have a lot more sales. Well, the console's gonna have a lot more sales now because this game just got dropped as well. So that should help bump up sales even more. If it's decent, it should bump it up. And now I will get you working on it because we spent 100 million making this game. Please be good. Please don't be garbage. I beg. Please be good. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's even worse than the first game. Oh no, I'm losing a lot of fans off of this. 100 million, that's not good. I'm losing. I'm losing so bad right now. Down so bad. This game, I'm losing fans by the minute. We made Warlord's World 2. It's not any better than Warlord's World 1. These guys also want on vacation right now. Didn't we do that? Oh my god. I thought we did that. Yeah, you see this game right here? It's a stain on our record. This game will never be published. We will keep making sequels of this game. Trust me. We will keep making more World of World games. We have to. We can't just let a franchise die. But I'm telling you now, that's not good. That's not good. It's still making a whole lot of profit, guaranteed. Like the first game, if I go back here, that first game made no money. If I check correctly, yeah, the first game made no money. We lost money on that game. 40 years later, the new game isn't too much better. But you know, it might not be too much better. But we're making a whole lot more money if you check. Like, the first game we lost $11 million. On this game we've already made about what? 12 billion. So we don't even have to worry that much. We don't have to worry about it. We do not have to worry about it at all. We'll be making money. We're just losing a bunch of fans, which is not good. Alright, we gotta make the game about, more variants. Let's get on that. I'm gonna put these guys to sleep. Unusual games. Sometimes you just want to play something unique. A game. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna have some fun now. Okay, we're gonna make a weird game. We're gonna do something. We're gonna cook something new. We're cooking a new game right now. A new franchise is about to be born. That's the perfect time to make a new game. A brand new game. Alright, let's see. What's the topic that we have not done? A farming adventure? No. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make a game. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Do I want to make comedy? Okay. It has to be UFO. It has to be. We're gonna make... It's gonna be so stupid. This game is not going to sell. This game will not sell. This game has to be an adventure game. Guaranteed. A UFO adventure strategy game. Adventure strategy. That sounds weird, but I want to play it. We're putting it on our console. This is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, it's gonna be for it's gotta be for kids too. Spinny thing. The spinny spinner. Oh, the spinny spider. Okay, we're cooking. This will be an interesting game that you have never seen before. Something the likes of which have never been seen. This game has never been seen before, and I hope it doesn't get seen. I hope they don't see this. Oh, I had made games like this before. It's adventure strategy. But engine isn't as bad. Story mode is important. Gameplay is important in this type of game. This is the layout we want. It's a game with online play. And it has video playback. No. It's a game with online play. It's crazy. It's a game with cooperative play. Even crazier. that has no care. Well, as skill trees, we have that. A game that has full motion video. That's actually not a bad combination. We'll run with this. We're gonna make an interesting game. We're gonna see how well this sells. And when it's actually like, I guess like done, we'll do something. In the meantime, I'll make sure I'm hyping this game up every 5 seconds. We're gonna try something new. This will be the last thing of the stream. We're gonna try something new. A new game idea. That isn't doing much for my results, so I'm gonna wait. When phase 2 hits, it's every second. We're gonna be getting that advertising out once again. This game will not be done by the time the trend is still going. The trend will only be lasting for like a few more months at best. But you best believe we are working hard to make sure this game is good. We are working hard to make good games. I mean, in a strategy game, I imagine it's like that, somewhat. Imagine level designs up here. Yeah, let's add in some minigames. Let's do something like this. Will the game be good? Maybe. Every 5 minutes. Get an advertisement on there. I want you to buy this game. I am poor. I need you buying it immediately. It's the good part of having so much money. We have plenty to waste on the advertising budget. This game does not cost $30 million to make. No, it costs a whole lot more than that. The advertising machine costs 10 times the price. Not even 10 times. The advertising is probably going to be $10 billion or more. That's how good the advertising's got to be. So just like with the games like a few years ago, your phone will be full of advertisements. And you won't be able to leave the advertisement until you check the website. And you won't be able to leave the website until you buy the game. And if you can't buy it, we'll force you to buy it. On like a loan or something. And we'll make you pay it back by playing the game. That's how we're gonna get you. If you want access, get access back to your phone, I'm sorry, you have to play the game. And we're gonna make the game so addicting that you can't drop it. That's how we keep our customers. Okay. I've wasted a lot of money. Okay, he's probably a little bit overworked. Open world should be fine. Alright guys, finish the game. If G3 pops up, I am not gonna be happy. I don't want to go to G3 because I have to pay money. Although maybe that's actually the goal. If I pay money, then I can also influence G3. So should be fine, right? Yeah, this game is definitely gonna be hyped. It has no history. This is a new game entirely. A game with no history. Yep, G3. Alright, buy for large booth. You know what to do. This game isn't hyped as much. Unfortunately, I can't get this game to 1,000 hype for some reason. Alright, debug it. We will make sure this game is released promptly at the end of November. Must ensure it. I gotta make my money. Oh, I also have to change my I have to change my GitHub code. Oh wait, this game will be debugged before November. Alright, we're gonna sit on the game then. We gotta release it in November. We're sitting on it. You'll start sitting on the game until the second week of November. One bug, that's fine. That one bug will make a child happy, so I'm fine. Oh, I'm level 14, wow. I'm really grinding. I'll work on that game report. Oh, she's making more money. Okay. Please be good. Please. Show me the reviews, Jai. It probably ain't too great. Waste of money. Falls a bit short. It's meh. Technology is not the state of the art. We have the best tech. What are you guys yapping about? They lying. We have lost so many fans off this game, holy. That is bad. That is a new topic, so the game should sell more. Yeah, the game should sell more because of that. It's killing my fan base though. They get really bad games. is a good combination now. It's a good combo. So the game is a good combo. So I can actually make this game again. I thought this was going to be completely far left field, but no, it's a good combination. AI is just not good for this. Okay, so I just have to make the AI worse. But we'll see, right? We'll see how much we can actually get out this game. Because if true that this game is only bad because I messed up how to actually make it, then Spinny Spider 2 is gonna go crazy. I'll make after like 4 games. Yeah, so after the next 4 games, I'll make another Spinny Spider game. I'll do that probably next stream. But that's the plan. Make another Spinny Spider game. Because apparently, this is good. I just have to actually, you know, build more around it. But this is good. Just gotta work on it. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna exit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I was playing for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. See what happens. But yeah, Spinning Spider 2 is going to be releasing eventually. Just not sure when.